So what are you supposed to do? Bitcoin is at all-time low. We're seeing prices that we haven't seen in 2 years. To get an idea why the NFT and the crypto market at large is crashing, let's start from where it started. Okay, right around 2020, at the beginning of the pandemic, something happened. The market crashed, and what did the government do to combat that economic problem? They pumped a lot of liquidity, pumped a lot of money into the system. So what does that set off? It set off a bunch of people with pocket full of cash, and they're trying to spend, and they're spending it on assets, different types of assets, whether it's real estate or it's crypto or your favorite NFT. There was a lot of money, and people were like, give it to me, I want one. Well, when you have those prices trying to meet the demand, the next thing to fall or to suffer is supply. So when supply drops and there's high demand, the prices go up, and then something happens. What happens? There's a war. Ukraine and Russia, they get into a war, and these are very major actors in our global supply chain. So with that friction that's been introduced into the global supply chain, the economy is suffering again. There are a few things happening here. There's high inflation, there's high demand, and you're having friction with global supply chain. It brings us to this situation where we're at the government trying to solve that problem again. And what do they do with the limited tools, blunted tools I might add, that they have? They go about increasing interest rates. So when you increase interest rate, it decreases demand. People don't want to spend any more money because it has become really difficult to borrow money. And when the banks give you money or lend you money, they lend you at really high interest rates. So one of the tools that they have to fight inflation. That's why your NFT market is crashing, your favorite crypto is crashing, and it just looks ugly. People are fearful. What do you do? What do we do? What are we supposed to do? Here's my take. If you already like the project to begin with and you invested your money in it, then it just means that it's on sale. You need to buy more. I'll advise to exercise caution at this point because we haven't seen this type of crash. It's a 40-year inflation that we're looking at. The global economic picture is still very unstable. The war has not resolved. So I would caution that this might be a time to count your losses and exit the market if you're not confident. But if you are, hodl, like they say. Hold on for dear life, and you hold on to them Bitcoins because they will come into play sometime in the future. I guarantee you that because I'm hodling. It's not financial advice, you do whatever you like, but I'm just telling you, if you got some Bitcoin, don't sell. You hold on to that thing because they're coming for it. They're gonna come for it, and that's what you do. And some of these NFTs, there's some really blue chip ones that have utility. I like Aqua World, I like VFriends, I got me some Stone Ape Crew. Depending on whatever you're interested in. If you did your own research and you invested in the project, you already know not to invest money that you're not able to lose. So if you've done all of that, hodl, my dear. Hodl, my dear. And let's just weather the storm. The market always has ups and downs. This is expected. Only the strongest will survive. Are you one of the strongest? We're gonna find out. It's been a pleasure bringing you this content. If you like this, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, and let me know how you feel about it.